We are live in fabulous Las Vegas. It is absolutely hotter than a pistol out here today. Oof. I'm half tempted just to go inside because it's fucking hot. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to this steaming hot day in Las Vegas, everyone. Quite a bit's actually open. I just got done with New York. I did MGM earlier today, so I got a bunch of stuff coming up here for you guys. Hello. Andrew, what's up? KJ McDaniels, how are you doing? So yeah, it's actually weird to see Las Vegas empty like this, but the casinos are actually open, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of intermittent clouds here in Las Vegas too, so it was not a cloud in sight on the drive down though. Came from St. George, Utah down to Las Vegas for today, and I'm gonna stay through the weekend and then head back and start my new job on Monday. So we have some good news. And first machine that I put 15 bucks in and was able to hit, what was it, 58 bucks on the thing, so not bad. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the MGM. This isn't gonna be a hugely long live stream. It's blistering hot out here today, and I forgot to wear my sunscreen this morning, but the Boulevard is up and running. Tropicana's still closed. Oyo's still closed. Excalibur, Luxor, Mandalay Bay, so basically that whole south corridor from Tropicana South is all closed down. So that is something that I'm gonna try and update you guys along the way. So Planet Hollywood, I believe, is still closed. Paris is closed. Caesars is open. Flamingo's open. And I think, what was the other one that was open for them? Paris is open for them. And then Fremont Street, I'll have to check that out. Fremont Street, I think, is open as well. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so all the buffets are closed. Restaurants are really limited. They do have a few select places open in the food court, which is kind of cool to be able to sit down, get a bite to eat, considering what it's been lately. The Mirage is not open. Miracle Miles are not open. That was delayed. The opening was delayed a little bit. There's not a whole lot of people out. I mean, it was busy. Like, we got here probably about 11 o'clock in the morning, and we were just gonna gamble a little bit until they started doing the check-ins. But since nobody's been here, I figured the check-ins would be earlier than 3 p.m. like they normally say. I happened to be right. We got the text at like noon that a room was ready to kind of go check in there. But we'll take you all into the MGM Grand here in fabulous Las Vegas, so you guys can see some of the measures and stuff that are in place. So I'll show you that a bit. Okay. Oh man, it is blistering hot out there today. Woo. Oh man. Yeah, everything's not quite open yet. Some things are open, some things aren't. This little bar area off to the left-hand side, that is still closed. The Bananos Pizzeria, the New York Pizzeria, is actually closed up here, but it is open on the one in the food court. So this one's closed, but the food court one is open. Yeah, I did like the Rainforest Cafe better when it was over here, to tell you the truth. I really miss that. Oh, there are tons of people out here today. Lots of people out filming. It is absolutely crazy. I'll have more high quality stuff. Like I said, this is just cell phone live streaming on YouTube. I'll have the more high quality stuff a little bit later for you guys. But you see a lot of masks. Everybody's wearing masks or trying to be precautious anyway. The majority of the people I've seen today have been. They do have the essential shop open. Some of these like clothing shops are really not going to see much business, one would think, right away, so they're still closed. But so we're gonna take you over towards the casino floor here. Poker room's closed. How you doing, boss? So the poker room is closed. That's something that people had asked me about. Poker room here is not operational. And I believe it is the same at New York, New York. I've only been to those two so far. Staff members have to wear masks, but guests are not required to, but encouraged to. So that's kind of the rule right now in Vegas. So I always do, just because I would rather be safe and live. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat, HNT. Bubble Craps, yeah, they have that. That's going. They actually are installing a huge like electronic gaming thing over by kind of the food court area. So I'll show you that a little bit right now. So over to my right, if you see, they have little plexiglass all over the tables. So you will not be in contact with the person next to you, and like every other table is kind of open for that too. So I'll kind of take you back to the food court area here, kind of take you to the lobby, kind of see some of that stuff. Copperfield Theater is actually right over to the right. That stuff is still going to be closed for now. Interestingly enough, the casino bar, the lobby bar here at the MGM are open. They do have a few restaurant selections available at the food court, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we'll kind of show you guys what there is here at this fabulous casino and resort. So one thing that I have noticed is that they are extremely laxed with filming right now. Like, I've gotten away with so much stuff that normally I would never get away with, and I've gotten away with it on this venture just because I think they're happy to see people back, so they're not trying to bust everybody's balls on it. So if you're filming, like, you can. I haven't been stopped or asked to stop, so kind of check this out here. I know this is always kind of one of my favorite places to walk down when I'm here at the MGM. These crafts tables are kind of my spot where I like to be. And that's kind of work our way over to the food court. I'll show you kind of what food options are available, and we will continue this adventure into MGM and check out some of the reopening for you guys. Like I said, I did film MGM, I did film New York, New York both today, so I do have videos that will be coming up shortly for you. If you were wondering how the slot machines are, they are a little tight if you're betting low. If you're betting high, they seem to do okay. So when you're betting low like anything, it's going to sucker your money away, and when you're betting halfway decent, it's not going to be that bad. But I almost want to find a machine to play. Maybe that'll be a little bit later.
I got
Go check out the food court. Might get a bite to eat for you guys and see what's all open down here. Like I said, right now is kind of the filmer's paradise here. It is and it's not. So it's just busy. It's just people are spread out, and these machines are kind of dead right now. But I guarantee at night, this place will be popping. You know the MGM place is always popping. So remember how I told you this huge electronic like gaming bank? That's what I'm talking about. Like, they're building this whole section out here, which is pretty sweet. It is a little bit different to see MGM as vacantly bare as it is right now, just because what she's like. So I'm gonna show you all the food court. We can go check that out for a minute and see what's all open down here. Now they have put in place, I don't know if you can see it, the little sticker things on the ground there, so you can social distance yourself from the next person in front of you. So kind of keep everybody safe. How's it going again, boss? That is one thing that is really, really nice about this venture is everybody is more than welcoming to have guests back here in Las Vegas, so everybody's happy to see you, so they're not really trying to tell you to stop anything. They have removed chairs from some slots and disabled the ones with the banks. So like larger bank games like the fishing reel game, the one where you rock the fishing reel back and forth, that one is disabled. Like Wheel of Fortune, stuff like that, every other one. Larger games and stuff like Planet Moolah, they've limited that, so Planet Moolah is kind of limited too. Buffaloes are, the 3 pods, those are all open, all 3 are open. They didn't disable any of those because there's enough distance. Some of the Dragon Links are distanced a little bit, so I don't know, what do you guys want to know? I can kind of let you know what I've checked out here. So right now they do have Bananas, like I said, Bananas Pizza is open over here. It's not down front. This is the food court at MGM. I'm not sure if you've all been here before, but this is where it's at. If you've followed some of my other videos, I've made my way down here a few times. So Bananas Pizza, over to my right, Johnny Rockets straight ahead. Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs is open as well. So you do have some food options here if you're hungry, trying to get a bite to eat after the long day of gambling. And Pan Asian Express is open as well, but the original chicken tender is not, or Taco Ritas is not as well. So both those are shut down. And then there's like a little yogurt shop up here on the end. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize the camera was getting off center like that. Sorry, my bad. And then this Haagen-Dazs is actually open. So a few things open. One question a lot of people asked. This casino is the MGM Grand, is where we're at right now. Yeah, right now I'm gonna head down towards the pool because everybody's been asking about the pools. What's the pool situation like? It's summertime. When I go out to Vegas, I wanna go to the pools. Right now, the pool is actually open. So I'll kind of show you guys that a little bit. Right down to the left, if you're catching an event, that's the Garden Arena. I don't know. I have not been towards Hell's Kitchen yet, but we will see. I will check out what's all open, what's not open here for you guys so you guys can see this. So stay tuned, stay with me. I'll keep you updated along the way. What's that? These comments are flying by way too quick, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oops. Oh, there we go. They have a lot of dispensaries. It's kind of hard to choose which one is your favorite. I mean, everybody has something that's a little bit different from the other, and prices can vary from each one. So it's, if that's your thing, if that's what you're into, you might want to explore around a lot. But a few predominant ones that I always hear are Planet 13 and Oasis. So those two are always pretty popular. So we will work our way over towards the pool area. That is actually open, like I said. I got these big ass directories to tell you where you are. To tell you, we are right here in the middle of nowhere. But it's scorching hot outside today. It's like 103 or 104 or something like that. It was over 100 degrees when I pulled into Las Vegas at like 10:30 this morning. So just to give you an idea. Yeah, well, she's pretty empty. This is like a corridor that really isn't traveled much. But as you can see, guys, there is the pool. There are people in it. Escalators are working. Weird thing about the escalators, though, they do have people that are standing kind of by them and like wiping down the handrails to keep everybody from touching it and contaminating everybody else. But yeah, we'll kind of Yes, yes, swimming is definitely a plus. I might go do that today too because it's hotter than a pistol out there. But might work our way back towards kind of the front so you guys can check out kind of the lobby situation. So to give you a heads up, when you come to the lobby, yeah, I can go out to the pool, but it's blistering hot. See what I was talking about? There's people like wiping down the handrails and stuff all the time here. But you guys want to see the pool? I'll show you the pool. You'd be surprised. Here at the resorts, there's a lot of security presence. There's emergency response teams that are here. Las Vegas Metro is here, plus there's security. So it's kind of one of those things. But yeah. So outside, kind of set up the same thing. Little feet mats. You can see social distancing. Yeah, you can smoke in the casinos. Absolutely, you can. They do have some areas where they want you to not smoke, so that's one of those things. I'm not actually going to go into the pool because I don't have any pool gear on, but I'll do that later. So if I had like my room card and everything like that, and swim trunks, towel, I'll go check it out, but we'll do that a little bit later. But I'll definitely show you guys the pool on this venture because it's been hot. Hotter than heck. Smoking hot out there. That's why I'm inside the casino right now, guys. So are you guys as excited for the reopening of Las Vegas as I am? I was stoked when I saw those. It kind of threw me off because I know they said they were going to give away complimentary parking to people that want to come. It's kind of a way to get people here without charging people out the wazoo. I always get free parking anyway because of my Players Club status, but the nice part about that is it kind of threw me off a bit because the carousels were actually up instead of down, so I kind of stopped, looked like a weirdo, and I didn't touch anything, but a little bit of hand sanitizer goes a long way. Sorry about that. That was my bad. I accidentally hit the camera. But yeah, like I said, there's a few things that are open. Most of these little shop things, these are still closed yet. They have some exhibits. This Hunger Game exhibit is open, so if you guys wanted to check that out, you could. So there are some things to do that are open, someplace to eat, so it's not all vacantly bare and desolate like some would think. So it's really a pretty good experience. I mean, a limited people. I don't like huge crowds anyway, so it's kind of one of those things to enjoy a little bit with not as many people, like when you would come during the weekday from a weekend. But I mean, this is a Thursday that we're talking about in Las Vegas for the reopening. So I really, really think this weekend, like Friday night, this place is going to be bumping. And I think that's when it's going to start to get crazy in Vegas. And Vegas is going to rebound on the weekend when everybody comes in. Yeah, you can smoke at all the casinos. I don't know of one that you can't smoke at. There's no state law here in Nevada that says that you can't smoke in a public building. There are some states that have laws like that, but here, there's none of that. You don't have to worry about that. I believe Coyote Ugly was open, but limited seating. Like the lobby bar, like I said, but the bars and stuff, they're open, but you have to see a host to be seated. You just can't walk in and sit down wherever you want, all willy-nilly. They want to keep order, keep people social distance from each other, so it's one of those things. If a huge outbreak happens when this shit opens, it's sure to be shut down again. So we all know that. But when you check in, they do have like an EMT person when you check in that kind of There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Every time I go back there, I always hit like a dead zone or something like that. So, I don't know. It's weird. Really weird. The diamond store is open. If you want to buy some diamonds, you can. So there's a lot of stuff that's open, a lot of stuff that's not, but we're gonna explore and check everything out. So let's head our way to the lobby, and I will show you kind of the lobby check-in and stuff like that. Poker is not open right now, just table games, craps, blackjack, pai gow, I think going a little bit earlier, 3-card poker. Right now it's basically high demand games, craps, blackjack, stuff like that. Pai gow, 3-card, you'll see it, but they may not have it available just because they have limited space for people that want to play anyway, and they're going to play more towards higher demand table games than anything. Sorry, I lost train of thought there. My bad. So, anyway, I think after we check out the lobby, I'm gonna definitely get a bite to eat. I'm starving, but I think we'll end off after I show you guys the lobby and kind of lobby check-in process here at the beautiful MGM. But I did explore this place today. I did explore New York today, so I should have those videos out shortly. I do try and intend on hitting as many casinos as I can for the reopening, so if I do, you guys will see those. If you make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Be sure to like this video, guys. Let's get this one up to 100. I see over 250 people watching, but 42 likes. So, like I said, there are quite a few people. More than what some would anticipate, but they said they're going to have high demand, so that's why they opened up the MGM, because initially it was only New York, and the Bellagio that were going to be opened. So, yeah. But I think this is where we'll leave off with this live stream today. So, kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse today on the reopening day, get a video out at least for you all today, because it's going to be editing tonight and then exploring tomorrow. So man, it's going to be a workload. I got my new job starting on Monday, so give me some patience with these videos. I will have them up all in high def, super high quality 4K like you all know and love. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into this fabulous channel. Thank you for coming to the City of Sin with me. I will definitely see you guys in the next one, but I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you guys later. Take it easy, guys.